Hello everybody, my name is Gerald. I am a certified TEFL teacher. Welcome to my channel. My topic today is cardinal and ordinal numbers and the correct way to say them and to write them. Let us first look at the cardinal numbers. I have included the first 31 in the list. After that, the same pattern is continued up until 100. The student can pause the video here and study the list at his leisure. Let us look at some examples. I've included quite a few so that people can fully understand how we write the numbers. We can either say A or 100. Likewise, we can say 170 or 170. Note for 374 that 100 is not in plural form. We have 1007, 8107, 1,627,321. Note the following points. When writing or speaking three-digit numbers, and is placed after the hundreds. 318, 331, 307. Let us look at some more examples. 3600 and 3607. Note the comma after the thousands. Note also the and after 100. And if we look at these also, 723,329 and 322,723,329. Again, note the commas after million and thousand. Note also the and after the 100. The examples on the previous slides show both the written and spoken forms. Note American English does not include and after hundreds, etc. When numbers such as 100, 1,000, million, etc. stand alone, it is more common to use a. For example, 100, 1,000, 1,000,000. We can use a when counting from 100 to 199. For example, 101 Dalmatians. The same is true for 1,000 to 1,099. And if we look at these examples, we can see that 1,024 we can say 1,024, but for 1,176 we have to use 1 because it's above 1099. When defining a specific number, the words 100, 1,000, million, etc. are never made plural. 900 girls, 7,000 runners. However, when used in a general sense to convey a large number, they can be made plural. Hundreds of girls, thousands of runners. Note the use of the preposition of. Note, of is not used with definite numbers unless it is placed before the, them, these, those, or possessives. 5 of these, please. 8 of the cream ones. 3 of Anne's dogs. Note the following nouns and expressions. A dozen eggs means 12 eggs. A baker's dozen means 13. A score, which means 20. For example, scores of fans ran on the pitch. A century, meaning 100 years, or in cricket, 100 runs. A decade, meaning 10 years. Now let us look at the ordinal numbers. Again, I have included the first 31 examples. After that, the pattern is consistent up to 100. Again, the student can pause the video here and study this list at leisure. Let us now look at how we write fractions. Note the following. We can say a half or 1/2, a quarter or 1/4, a fifth or 1/5, a tenth or 1/10. But if the numerator is plural, we say 3/8, 7/10, 2/5, 3/4. For all fractions other than a half or a quarter, a combination of cardinal and ordinal numbers is used. Note though, we can say 3/4. Note the following when a noun follows a whole number plus a fraction. 5¼ inches, or 5¼ inches, whichever way you want to write it. The noun automatically takes the plural form. Note these examples: half an hour, a quarter of an hour. Half may be followed by a noun, but other fractions require of. Let us now see how of can sometimes follow half. Half of his effort was wasted. Now let us look at writing ordinal numbers. Note the last two letters are added after the number. So we have first, second, third, fourth, etc. Again, the student can pause the video here and study the list. Note the definite article the is usually placed before ordinal numbers. The first day, the 10th day. Titles of monarchs are written with Roman numerals, but are spoken as follows: King Charles III or King Henry VIII. This concludes this presentation. If this was helpful, please give it a like. Remember also to subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Thank you again for watching. See you again soon. Goodbye.